Here's the exact camera gear you need to kickstart your YouTube channel in 2024. And the best of all, it's without breaking the bank. Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are gonna deep dive into what kind of camera gear you need to kickstart your YouTube channel if you are starting up in 2024. Having the right gear can make a huge difference. So whether you're vlogging, making cooking videos, tutorials or anything, I got a little tip for you. So a struggle often new creators have is that they want to have camera equipment but they also don't want to empty their wallet completely. And it can be quite overwhelming because there's a whole lot of options out there, but you should ask yourself, do you need a fancy camera? Do you need a microphone? Do you need some lights? But with the right choices, you can create high quality videos without having a black hole in your wallet. If you're just starting up, well, this one right here, the one that you have probably with you every single day, almost 24/7, is, I mean, it's good enough. I've seen videos here on YouTube where people are shooting with the iPhone 15 Pro Max or the 15 Pro. The quality that comes out of this smartphone is insane. And it's probably the most used camera out there. And this is something that we have in the pockets with us like every single day and ready to create some high quality content. So if you want to up your YouTube or video career and do a little bit of a bigger investment, we might have something for you, because this right here is something that I can say that you can thank me later. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the most obvious thing, is the machinery of creating content, the camera. I'm using the Lumix S5 IIX, but there's also just the S5 II, and the S5 II and the S5 IIX is basically the same camera, while the S5 IIX has a couple of extra features and a different look, but overall it's like the same camera. Here in Sweden you are gonna pay like $2,600 for the S5 IIX. The S5 II goes for about $1,900, and both of these cameras often comes with bundles, which means that you have your kit lens, but for just a couple of extra dollars so you can get a prime lens, and that could be like a 35, like a 50 or an 85. And for those extra few dollars that you have to pay to get the prime lens, I would say go for it, because having a prime lens is something you can thank me for later. You have a 24.2 megapixel sensor, you have 422 10-bit colors, and you have, in my opinion, they also have the best stabilization out there, which is really handy when you're shooting vlogs or everything that is handheld, and the footage comes out very stable and looking very, very good. So as a beginner with the kit lens, this camera right here is something that you can just get right out of the box and just starting to create some videos, and you will end up with some really good quality stuff. And with time you also evolve and you learn more stuff and so on, and you can actually deep dive more into this camera. And this camera right here packs, if you're picking this camera up, I'll probably say that you're safe for at least 5 to 7 years further down this road. And when it comes to shooting options, well, you have everything from full HD up to 4K 60. But one thing that you should be aware of is that with 4K 60, there comes with a crop. And you also have your dual card slot, which means that you can record videos on one slot, you can take photos on one, and you can also do backup recording. So the audio is at least as important as video quality. And I've said this before, if you have really good quality video, but your audio sucks, well, nobody's gonna watch that video. So in my videos, I'm using the Sennheiser MKE 400, delivering really good audio. But sometimes the situation demands something else. Well, I have these right here. That is the DJI wireless mic system. And I know there's a second version of this, but for my use I'm using this one right here. If I'm gonna record something and I need to stand far away and the microphone doesn't pick up the audio, and I also actually use this one right here to record some sound effects when it comes to like pouring water or yeah, anything I can come up with. I'm using this one right here. Now you're set up to shoot some high quality videos and capturing really good sound. But there's also another thing to have in the camera bag to elevate your videos even higher and produce even higher quality videos. Give your videos a little bit of more like, yeah, you know, adding something like this, a drone. Unfortunately, I can't show you because the drone is crashed. This drone right here, the Mini 3 Pro, is so small and delivers such a high quality video. I mean, it's ridiculously how good it is for its size. Whenever I'm gonna go somewhere, the drone is gonna be packed with me in the camera bag, because I know to 100% that it's gonna deliver quality footage every single time. And to have something reliable like that in the camera bag, it's a no-brainer. It's always going to be with me in the camera bag. But it also is going to be very interesting to see what the Dji Mini 5 Pro is going to bring to the table, because the Mini 3 Pro and the Mini 4 Pro is already so good. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Mini 5 Pro is going to bring to the table. Another thing you should have in your camera bag is a tripod. There's a couple of options when it comes to tripods. You have your big ones. There's a couple of smaller ones that are really handy. I'm using this one right here, and that is the PGY TECH Mantis Pod Pro. This is a really small tripod, but I can't say good enough things about this, because this one right here allows me to capture from some angles that I can't do with a bigger tripod. So this little tripod right here has a little hook right here, and that means that you can attach the tripod to different things as long as you have something to like lean the tripod on. I'm using it to capture like shots from above, shots from a tree, from anything I come to, inside of a car. Yeah, anything I can come up with. Even though it's so small, it's so versatile and so fun to use, and yeah, it's a really good investment. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and why don't you like smash that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one. So take care and don't get lost. Bye.